Okay, so for today I worked on the level instancing and I also learned how it works. And what I mean by that is a few weeks ago, I guess, I think, we met a person named Toki, and he mentioned that level instancing is a better way to handle switching of the levels for our game. So what I mean by that, wait, let me just delete the save. So what I mean by that is if I open the game right now, and if I jump to a different node, usually from the old update videos, it'll take a split second or maybe even a second to load before it uh moves to the next location. But to the level instancing, this is how quick it goes now. So as you can see, it was pretty much instant. So right now I have three environments, one with a foggy background, another one with no what it no fog. Then let's look for the other one, which is just here. This is just an empty location. So yeah, basically how this works is that the background is switching and the level is, you're still in the same level, only the background is switching. And yeah, the reason why it was low before is because every time I go to a different node, it loads up a new level, which basically loads everything again from scratch, and that's why it's sluggish. And this method is way faster, and we can, especially for the demo, we want the demo to perform optimally. So this will be a huge increase, I think, increase in performance. But the only downside is that my entire code base relies on the execution flow of the levels starting uh, from scratch every time I go to a different location. That's why all the all the encounter systems and the events are broken right now. They're still working, it's just that they're not being executed properly. It's because the execution flow is now uh all over the place because of the level instancing, and that's what I'm going to fix next. What am I gonna say else? Yeah, because yeah, the funny thing is that I'm glad we finally found a solution for this, because ever since I first made the node map, this was like the biggest question mark in my head. Yeah, the node map is working. We're doing different encounters, but it's always taking so long to load between different levels, and finally, I guess finally is a day where I have the solution to work on that. But I've been using this logic ever since we had the node map system, so this is like really one of the oldest logic in the game. That's why this is gonna take some time for me to refactor. But once that's refactored, the game will, I think, will work way better now. During that time, I'll also try to reduce the remove the excess files and assets that we're not using for our game anymore, and make the game a bit more lean. So hopefully the demo size won't be that big. And yeah, so that's gonna be my next task. So this pretty much like, I'll just be refactoring the game so that it supports the level instancing solution. And yeah, other than that, it's pretty much gonna be my update for today. So yeah, thanks for watching.